so large? And why are my commands wrong? My commands are wrong. There's the correct commands. There's the correct commands. All right. Let's get the show on the road. What? Actually, I still need to make myself smaller. Ah! There we go. Woohoo! All right. So today we're working on a model for Akinryu, my first 2D commission, made for 1 bag of corn chips. More like a PNG of a bag of corn chips, but still. Honestly, I would do this for him for a bag of corn chips, and the PNG works. But yeah, all right. Actually, so far in the past, I think it's been 2 hours, I've rigged head angles pretty much. Rigged head angles. Well, except for I forgot about the ears. I forgot he has ears. I have never worked with human-esque ears. He has kind of elf ears, but I have never worked with human-esque ears. So I forgot he has ears. He has ears. Lamau, I forgot. Alright. I'm making separate deformers of the ear of each separate ear. I have deformers of the ears together, but I wanted a deformer of each separate ear. So that's what I'm doing right now. You can't see it because it's a pop-out window, but whatever. I'm just telling you that's what I'm doing. So yeah, as you can see, the ears are weird because I haven't made them work yet. I actually have to take off his hair. No more hair. I have to yoink his hair. And you guys get to witness buzz cut Akin. Because his hair base is still there. Just so you can witness bald Akin for a second. Here's bald Akin. But yeah. Woo, rigging! Alright. Anyways. So now we're gonna make this not look stupid. AKA, we're gonna do this. Okay, I was like, wait, did I forget to, make keyframes? I did not. We're good. We're good. I did not forget to make keyframes. That's good. The only issue I'm having is, I did the parts wrong. Kind of. Actually, no, I did the parts kind of right. Not really. Man, let me fix that. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. This is what I needed to happen. Okay, there we go. Now it's no longer as weird. Well, on one side. On the other side, I have to fix it a little bit better, but it'd be like that. I've genuinely never worked with humanoid ears, so I don't even know the protocol for how to make humanoid ears look good. Like, how am I supposed to put that behind the head? I mean, I guess... Well, his hair will cover this part. It's not like he's balding, but yeah. Still, this sucks. I don't I don't know why I've been thinking about that Sans meme so much recently. I've literally just been thinking, well, this sucks. And I don't know why. It's so bad. Alright, hold on. This actually makes it go a little more behind, which is not what I want. I don't want it to be more behind it. I want it to be... Or... And then I need this to... Yeah, raise a little. Oh, I just realized why it's doing that. I realized why I tend to foam all over the coquillas. Hi, Chart! Welcome, welcome! I just figured out why the thing was doing the thing it was doing. That I didn't want it to do, but it did. Because I was doing a little silly thing. Rig my 5 models at Freddy's. Hi, Hale! Welcome, welcome! Me when 5 models, 5 of them. Bro, I've never done humanoid, well, these are elf ears, but still, even slightly humanoid ears before, so I'm struggling. Especially because I don't know how to make them, like, look correct when the head is turning. Like, this is, I gotta figure this out. Man, this stinks. Wow. Bro's doing a little dance. Bro is like me when the akin of knowledge says no to will I know how ears work. You gotta lock in tonight, but hope it... No problem, Hale! Thank you for stopping by! Hey, wait a minute, Chart. That command doesn't work. Only the commands on the list work. The command list changes this whether I'm on 3D or 2D, so. I just realized his chin does a thing that I don't want it to do. I have to alter his head shape again. I think I'm altering it correctly. Oops, you were so used to having access to Lamau. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you don't have access to it right now. Nah, I thought you were joking. I thought you were just making a joke. Alright, let's see. And then I put his hair on. Okay, it more matters what it looks like when his hair is on, but it does matter what to me, it matters what it looks like when his hair is not. Yeah, you see, this is why it matters, because that means I have to fix his hair up a little. Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a little spot there. There we go. And then I need to fix his ear. Not that ear, this ear. There we go. And then I need to fix this ear. Woohoo! Average, I have to fix ears moment. I got bonked! I got bonked! I got bonked! Me when I get... Anyways, me when I get bonked. Yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of testing his head angles to see if I'm just trying to get it done first. I can polish it later. Actually, there's one little thing that's bothering me. One little movement. This. You. There we go. Ah, I see. It's actually bothering me in this part. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's bothering me less. I'll fix it up more later. All right. That's head angle left to right. Now we have to do head angle up and down. Let me reset to default values. There we go. Bro, we're so cooked. Now I have to do up and down. So I have to remove all the facial features and hair and stuff so that I can properly see. Bro is going bald again. Bro is balding. And facial features includes the ears. Oh my god, he can't see anymore. He's blind because I took away his glasses. Wow. Bald, bald, bald. I have to take away every single face feature because I forgot to make folders of all the different parts. I forgot to make folders. I only have deformers, and you can't, like, unfortunately, you can't turn off everything based on turning off a deformer. So it's like, ah. All right. So this is negative. So this is the down angle. All right. There we go. Now take that off so that I can do this. And then do this, because down angle. I'm always so bad at down angles, but it's okay, because this is a C-plane. There we go. That should be a decent down angle. Doesn't need to go too much down. And then for the up angle, do I suck more at down angles or up angles? I don't even know. I suck at both. But I can't suck. Not yet. Not yet. I just can't suck at this because, bro, I ain't giving someone a shitty piece. Like, why would I do that? That would be rude. Ah! Great, and then it'll actually go more like this. It'll go. Alright, let me check what it looks like right now. I think I need to make the chin a little bit more like this. Yep. Chin. I had to raise the chin a little. Yippee! He can nod now, kind of. Shake his head. Shake his head. Nod. Soon he'll be able to put his head in a circle and also tilt it left and right. Left and right. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Now I have to slowly add his facial features. I'm actually going to do his horns after his hair. Because that'll make it easier. I'll do the horns after the hair. Here, face. Glasses I do after the eyes, so I should start with the eyes. I'll turn on both eyes, even though I only work at one at a time. So yeah. Alright, so blink. Head angle is down, so I gotta move it down a little. up a little so that, and then it needs to do this a little bit. Ignoring the other eye, this should be a decent starting point for the right eye. Now I'll do the left eye. I'm just trying to get a decent starting point before I polish it more. Alright, cool. This is a good starting point. It's actually looking pretty good. I think I'll keep this starting point until I put on other parts of the face. I'll do the nose next, because that's an easy little part to do, because it's just a little part. Hi, Gonzo! Welcome! Welcome! Nose indeed. Alright. I actually think the nose is too high on that because the head is not tilting up that much. Enough to warrant it being that high, but... And I think I need to move the nose actually a little bit. I need to lengthen it a bit. There we go. Yeah, that should fix it. Yeah, I just needed to lengthen the nose on the down angle a little bit. Looking good so far. Alright, I think I'll do the mouth next. I'll do the glasses after the mouth. Ugh, I have to turn on every part of the mouth. Oh, wait, there's one part of the mouth I forgot to rig for left and right angles, because you see it's rigged for left and right angles, but this part, when the tongue is out, it's for a toggle. It's not rigged. It's not rigged for left and right, which sucks. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that after I do the basic mouth up and down, because I'll have to eventually make the tongue, rig the tongue for that too. I actually need to move the mouth a little bit down. There we go. Ooh. He's nodding. He's nodding. And now he's shaking his head. Wow. He's nodding. I need to rig the inside of the mouth now, so... This one's one where I'll actually have to rig the lower front teeth for it, so I need to do this, and then this. There we go, and then back teeth. I actually think the back teeth are fine, but... the back teeth have to be a little bit more up because of their position. Alright, and now they need to be forced down a little more on when the head is up. There, now I can rig the tongue. The tongue. This one doesn't require any deforming other than just kind of moving it up a little bit. It's actually looking pretty good. Alright, I have to rig the upper teeth for this too, though. The side to side, it doesn't really need to be rigged that much, but because of the way up and down angles are, I need to. It would actually be more down on the down angle. Yep. Oh yeah, it's looking like a 3D mouth. Oh yeah. This is epic. Oh yeah, it's happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. I can't stop thinking about that Sonic meme where a bunch of Sonic voice actors just go, oh yeah, this is happening. Like, and it was a whole video to combat the AI Sonic voice because AI bad. But, yeah, so... But yeah, it's just a bunch of Sonic voice actors saying stupid shit. And, like, Sonic fan voice actors. And, like, there's a bunch of variants of, oh yeah, this is happening. It's great. It's honestly a great video. I love it a lot. I love it more than what is reasonable. Alright, time to... I should put the... I want to work on the glasses, but I have to work on the scales first. Scales. Down. And then... Actually, the scales are a little bit... I'm trying to get the scales as accurate as possible, but... Okay, I actually think I need to adjust the upper teeth a little, but for the up angle, but... Let me first focus on the scales. The scales are a little actually high on this one. There we go. And they need to be higher over here. But yeah, let me give you a little backstory on Akin's VTuber design. He is actually designed after a wyvern, which is a mythological creature that not a lot of people are designed after. A lot of people are designed after dragons, but he and I haven't either seen. We've never seen anyone based on a wyvern, and he likes wyverns, so he's like, please make me a wyvern, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, he's a wyvern. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's very cool. Alright. Scales solved. Alright, glasses time. Oh yeah, this is happening. I can't stop saying it. I can't stop saying it. I can't stop being like, oh yeah, this is happening. I should have Akin drop in and be like, Akin, explain yourself, explain your model. Rah! It'd be funny. yeah. There we go. Side to side. Up and down. Alright. Hair. 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 It's hair time, my dudes. It's hair time, my dudes. Alright. Boing. There's hair. I was like, wait, where's the hair? Because I'm silly and apparently can't see. I say as soon as I can't see the hair because I don't have it on. There we go. Hi, Maxwell! Welcome, welcome! Also, Spice. Spice emote! Spice! Anyways, yeah. He can nod. And he can shake his head. Wow. So amazing. He's almost able to completely nod. I just have to fix up his hair and his horns. Shake, shake, shack. Huh? Shake Shack. Me when Shake Shack rejects me for the 3rd time. Bro, it's so insane. The job market's so insane. Nah, but like, bro, Shake Shack rejected me for the 3rd fucking time. Frothy Casablanca. Indeed. Indeed, it is I. Frothy Casablanca. Yep. Nodding. Shaking. I don't know. I don't know. Head angles can either be the bane of my existence or really fun. It depends how I'm feeling. Right now it's pretty fun. Even though I've been working on head angles for like, okay, it's been 32 minutes. So like, before stream I was working on it for like 2 hours, so that's 2.5 hours around, so. Average head angle moment. And 2 of those hours were literally just the shaking angles. Because, I don't know, the shaking angles are kind of really hard. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's turn this on. I just realized I haven't worked with the hair base yet because I was silly. Because I did a silly little thing called I forgot to create keyframes. Okay, hold on. Let me create keyframes like actually like I'm supposed to do before I start editing things. There we go. Now it'll work correctly. I don't know why, but I have the Animal Crossing New Horizons theme stuck in my head, which is annoying because New Leaf is better. And I will always stand by that. I will always stand by New Leaf supremacy. People are like, New Leaf is so overhyped. It is for a reason. It's because it's not overhyped. It's just hyped because it's good. Man, I miss playing New Leaf. I should play New Leaf again sometime soon. Haven't played New Leaf in a while. There we go. Now I do this. Whee! He has bangs, and bangs only. He's like that one character. That one fucking character. I forgot bro's name. Bro. And it's like, bro only has bangs. I should actually turn off the bangs now so that I can do the hair base, because if I don't do the hair base, he's just bald. I forgot to do his eyebrows too. Oh my god. This is what happens when I don't wear my glasses. I don't see the basic shit, aka the things I need to fix. I should probably just do this because... Alright, there we go. Whee! Nod and shake. Pukia singing, indeed. It is I, Pukia, who is singing. I am the one who sings. Alright, let's see. I could do his eyebrows right now like I'm supposed to. Or I could do the back of his hair, which is more fun than doing eyebrows. Oops. Oh, he has a little bald spot going on there. That's not good. Let me fix that. There we go. No more bald spot. Bro has a bald spot confirmed. Nah, I'm kidding. Yup. Hold on, I need to stretch this back a little. There we go. And then put this like that. There we go. Yup. 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 Okay, now to actually add the eyebrows, unlike I was avoiding. Because I'm even more avoiding doing the horns. It'd be like that. I don't actually not want to do it. It's just like, I don't know. It's the one I'd want to do the least. Not that I don't want to do it at all. There we go. I almost forgot to add keyframes again. Well, not almost. I actually did forget to add keyframes. So. Yay! Alright. Now I actually have to work on his horns. Okay. Wow. 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 Alright, horns. Let me open this tab. I'll work on the mini horns first. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Wrong layer. There we go. Does that look okay? It moves a little too far down on his head. And that bothers me. So I can polish that up in a sec once I finish the big horns, or actually I should polish it now. I mean, I'll definitely do an ultimate polish at the end when I finally finish everything. But yeah. Hi Flash, welcome. How goes rigging? Rigging goes okay. Yeah, this is a model for my friend Akin, so yippee! Alright. Right now I'm working on his wyvern horns. He's based on a wyvern. Alright, there we go. Down angle. This definitely needs to be fixed. Kind of. Kind of. It's not the up angle is looking a little funky right now. It will not look so funky when I'm done with it. Because, yeah, I don't know. The up angle is looking a little funky. I think it's not... I think I didn't make it shorten enough. Yeah, I didn't make it shorten enough, I don't think. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Did my Twitch crash? Son of a fuck! Son of a fuck! Oh, thanks for the follow! Yamita yo, I don't know how to, Yokeke? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, please drop it if you wanna tell me, but yeah. I don't even know if this person's on stream following me. But yeah. Bro. But bro, this is insane. Why did Twitch crash? Ah. Average Twitch likes to crash moment. Literally such a Twitch likes to crash moment. Yawning. Apparently my stream is doing shitty. YouTube, are you experiencing that? Because apparently it's Streamlabs saying that it's going shitty, not just Twitch. I feel like something's wrong here. It's probably because I only have one horn on here right now, so it won't look right until I get both horns in. There we go. Boing 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 noing 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 dun 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 dun. There we go. I think it's because I need to move it a little bit like this. I think I need to move it a little like that, and that's why it looks funky. Maybe... Twitch still crashed. Can someone on Twitch confirm whether it's crashed or not still? Yeshun Guang! Ye Sheng Guang! Ye Sheng Guang just got drip marketed! Woo! Yeah, baby! Close enough, welcome back, Akinryu. Ye Sheng Guang! Sorry, I just got distracted. Check. Oh, it's back. Okay, thank you, Chart. I got distracted checking Twitch because I opened it. It was Instagram, and Yushin Guang just got drip marketed. I want her, but also, okay. To be fair, Zhao will be free according to leaks. I hope it stays that way. Anyways, but actually, I said nothing. What's a leak? Never heard of her. Anyway. But, bro. Yeah, woohoo. I would get her, but I need to focus. Bro, I need a break from Zenless. I need a break from Zenless after I get Hugo. After I get C6 Yudhari and Hugo. And Hugo. And Hugo, bro, I'm just cooked. I'm cooked. No, because when Yishin Guang comes around, I might actually be like, maybe I really want her. I'm so cooked. The Akin of wisdom. Yes, you are cooked. Yes, you are cooked. Yes, you are cooked. Oh, you guys can't see the model settings, poo. Oh well, I'll fix that in a sec. Not the model settings, but the physics settings. I'm testing out how the physics would look in real time right now. Not physics. Sorry, the head movements. I haven't done any physics yet. There's no physics yet. No physics yet. Wow. Alright, cool. Did I do everything on the face? Alright. Horns, yes. Head and... okay. Looks like I did everything on the face. No, I did. I did everything on the face. Not everything on the head, though. I forgot ears exist. I keep forgetting. He has ears. Like actual humanoid ears. I am not used to people having humanoid ears. I'm going to be honest. I should ask him if he wants them to wiggle. Like, have his ears to have physics. Like how Mousie's ears have, like, physics. Like, when she blinks, they do the thing that my cat ears do. They have, like, physics. So, I wonder if he'd want those. I should ask. Excuse me. Actually, I want to move the ears down a little tiny bit. There. Yeah, his earlobes should be visible, yeah. In this position. And then ears. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Ears. The all-knowing Akin nods. Excuse me. That looks weird. Look at his mouth. That looks weird. It's because I haven't done the corners yet to look correct. So head, horns, many horns. Oh wait, the horns one doesn't. Many horns, R horn, L horn. Glasses, hair, hair front, hair back. Face. Oh wait, R bang, L. Sorry, I'm just trying to select everything I need to reflect. Not reflect, sorry, synthesize corners. Oh wait, lower mouth. I still haven't rigged the tongue out. I'll do that when I do the toggles, because that is a toggle, so. Anyways, nose, scales. Then R ear, L ear. There we go. Now I can synthesize the damn corners. It doesn't look completely right there, and so I have to fix it, but it's a good start. It's a good start because it has the head angle somewhat correct. Like, let's remove the glasses that are bouncing around for a sec. Like, it doesn't look too okay, it looks pretty bad. But it's a good starting point. That's my point. It's a good starting point. Alright, I'll leave the glasses off for now. Let's see. How are the bangs looking? Okay, the bangs are synthesized fine. The back of the hair isn't. Okay, I'll just work on everything, like not just the parts that are really fucked up, because even the parts that are fine are still fucked up, and I won't settle for just fine. You know? I don't want to settle for that. Because that would be cheating my client. That would be rude. Alright, and then horns should go away. I'm gonna tweak the ears and head angles first. Like, because the head angles are fine. The head angles are fine, which is good. I need that to be fine. I'll tweak the ears now. Actually, the ears are actually okay. So never mind. The ears are actually okay. Okay. Like, and it's not there, oh, just fine. Like, if it was just fine, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't leave it at that. Excuse me. But yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the scales. Scales are not fine. I need to fix them a little bit. There we go. Unfortunately, since I've already, since it's already being, the corners are already synthesized, I can't, what's it called? Reflect the corners? Not corners, sorry. The reflect the stuff. So, like, at all. So, that's unfortunate, but it'd be like that. Let's see, how does that look? Okay, there's a little issue here, but that's because I was doing that. Okay, actually, no, there's a little more of an issue, but... Oh, the scales need to be moved down a little bit in this specific area. There we go. And then these scales need to be evened out a little bit like that. There we go. I don't have the usual culprit of issues. I have the scales, which is now the way I have issues, but yep. Let me see what the nose is looking like. The nose is actually looking good. I know the mouth is not gonna look great right now because of the way it's rigged, so I'm gonna have to change like everything inside the mouth. Oh, hold on. The tongue out is not supposed to be on right now. That's a toggle. Now that I get up close and personal to the scales, I just realized it does that. I didn't realize it did that. Okay, that's good thing I noticed that. Okay, the lip. You see that little protruding skin color part? That's the lower lip. I actually have to... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh, hell nah, brother. Hell nah. Bruh. I actually have to fix that. Also, I don't know if you guys know the meme I was just referencing, but yeah. I need to make this a little smaller. There we go, so that I can fix this up. There we go. And now I need to make it bigger again so that I can fix this. There we go. Yeah, it's not having problems when it's doing that, but when it's going up, it doesn't have problems, but when it's down, it does because of the way it's rigged, but... The scales are doing something funny again. Please let this be normal scales. With rigging? No way. Aww. Cruising on down Main Street. I don't know why I thought of that, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, The scales on this are a little funny. On this angle are a little funny. That's why I'm having issues, I believe. Scales on this angle are a little funny. I believe that's what. And now it's being funny over here. It's thinking it's some funny business. No funny business. I think I actually need the scales to go back a little bit. It's being annoying, but it's okay. It'd be like that. You see, this is the point where I'm like, head angles suck to rig, but it's okay. It just be like that. If I learned how to do skinning, it would be fine. Skinner! But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I might learn it after stream, who knows. Let's see. I've done the mouth. Next is eyebrows. How are the eyebrows looking? Eyebrows are a little funk. I'm also looking at how funk the scales are. Why are the scales being funk? Stop being funk. I actually think the scales are affecting like my whole view of this specific model. Specifically on these angles, the diagonal angles. Yeah, because what the fuck is going on here? It's this angle specifically, which is kind of annoying. Why this angle? Why? Cause like, Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when I fix other stuff like the eyes. Let's work on the left eye. Actually, let me turn on both eyes so I have good idea of how they are together. Okay, this one, the right eye does need to be fixed a little bit. Just like moved up like that. Okay, the brows need to be fixed in this one, not the eyes. I actually think the eyes are doing just fine with the synthesized corners, which is unusual. you went to your new cracked controller digital collection as well. Yippee! Excuse me. But yeah, yippee! The scales are still bothering me. Scales are bothering me like usual. And I'm like, how am I supposed to... This is definitely an issue. An annoying issue to have. Imagine a king shows up in 5 minutes. That would be cool. That would be cool. And I'll still be working on these damn scales. Because I'm a little funny like that. Yeah, because you see how much... Hold on, let me... You see how much the scales are moving? They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to move with the head. Man. I could have drawn the scales directly onto the head when I was drawing, but also I didn't do that because of the way face rigging works. Rigging heads works, so I was like, yeah, I can't do it that way. Funny Kroger. Funny Kroger indeed. They should not be moving around as much as they are. I think I'll polish up, Oh, I figured out the issue, I think. It's actually the middle parts of the rigging. The middle angles are actually the problem, I think. And the ultimate middle angle. Or I might have just made it worse. Who knows? I made it worse, probably. I'm tired of working on the scales for now. I'll go back to it. Alright. Hair sides. The hair sides don't look too bad, actually. Excuse me. I know for a fact, the glasses were stupid as hell when I kept, I'm gonna turn off the scales. Just because they are messing with my idea of how it looks. I know I needed to fix the hair base a little in this angle. Huh? Oh, wait, I'm selecting the back hair. That's not what I want to do. I want to select this. Let me check the back hair real quick. I saw the back hair. Alright. Oh, I also have to fix this on the hair base. the neck is being weird. I'm gonna move the neck up a little. Where's the neck? There it is. I'm gonna move it up. There we go. There we go. My problem is mostly fixed. I'm actually gonna move the neck up a little more. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. There we go. And if you take off the shirt, you'll notice it, but I can honestly fix it later if it's super... Well, I don't think it'll be super noticeable. But if it does become super noticeable, I can fix it. Whoa. Alright, time to fix the horns. Because I know those were kind of fucked up too. I think. On this one, this horn is kind of fucked up. Little short. There we go. Oh, now it's too tall. There we go. Again, these are all... I'm trying to get it done for now, and then once I do my ultimate polishing of the head, that's probably when I'll completely polish it and make it good. Like, the scales are bothering me! And I need to fix it so it doesn't bother me like that. I actually wanted to adjust the up angle of the glasses a bit because it's a bit... I made it look a bit too high. I made the glasses angle on the bottom a bit too low. That's probably why the glasses got all funked up. Got all funky. Decided to be funky specifically because I fucked it up a little, but that's fine. I realized how off the glasses were when it came to the nose. The bridge is not on the nose, which is annoying. The nose bridge needs to be exactly on the nose. I'm having this. I'm having the same issue I was having with the goofy scales, except less. It's a little too it gets a little deformed. Sorry, I was just like locked in for a sec. Like straight up. I locked in for a sec. It's literally that one meme where it's like, why did the cat all of a sudden lock in? And the cat it's a cat running at the cameraman, and it like all of a sudden like locks in. That was me just now. Turns into a microwave. That's what it sounded like when I went It sounded like I turned into a microwave. Yep. Okay, that's weird. The glasses are bigger on that side than they are on this side. I need to fix that. There we go. Excuse me. I yawned. I yawned indeed. Alright, I think this is at the point where, excuse me, I had the scales back. And then I figure it out because it's easier. It might actually be easier to figure it out when the hair is there. It keeps like, just need to do that, honestly. The bottom angles aren't bad at all. It's just like the top angles are kind of like weird, and going from the top to the like going diagonal is also kind of weird. It's annoying. Let me unclick to make sure that okay. Alright, looks like the scales need to chill the fuck out. Scales are just being really annoying to deal with right now, but it's fine. It just be like that. I could work on some other part, but then I might forget about the scales until it's too late. Because even though I check it, I feel like that's something I would do. Like, forget about it, and then I'll be like, oop. Yeah. Alright, now that I've rigged the head, upper body time. Oh wait, I forgot the head still needs its Z angle, which is easy enough. I literally just have to it's the body Z angle that'll be hard, as per usual. Alright, there we go. Oh, I forgot to put these in folders, but it's fine. I'll put them in folders later. Neck bow. Honestly, it's just that the body needs... Alright, there we go. That's full body. This is body. Like a body without head. So no head. But yeah, I should probably work on X angles first. Alright, upper body. I'll start with angles of the upper body. Neck. So let's say we're going there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. So I need this to go like this. This to go like like this, so that it can properly be how I need it to be. There we go. And now I can reflect motion. I need to reflect this motion too. There we go. Wee, neck. Oh my god, guys, we got a bot that, well, it got deleted by Seribot, but we got a bot in chat. Yo, everyone boo the bot. Boo, everyone point and laugh. Ho ho ho. I like acknowledging that they're the bots just for the funnies. Even if you guys can't see the message because it's deleted by Seribot, but I don't know, it's just fun to acknowledge them because, I don't know, it's just funny. It's just fun to be like, everyone point and laugh, you know? There we go. There we go. And now I can flip, reflect. There we go. There we go. I actually kind of want it like that. Actually, no. I think this, the way it is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Especially with the way the torso will turn. Let's see, main torso. Let's give it a good turn. Oh, right, I forgot the lower body will stick out a little until I fix that, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Because the pelvis will stick out a bit because of the way it is rigged. Actually, no, it's not sticking out right now, which is nice. It was sticking out for a second there, though. Let me reflect the motion, and then I'll polish it. There we go. Torso moving. Torso moment. Time to make the right arm move correctly. Boom, Patrick, Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Plankton. I don't even remember the words to the actual song because I think of the fucking SpongeBob version. I don't even remember the actual lyrics. And honestly, it's kind of funny, so I'm kind of like, I don't have to remember the original lyrics. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny not to. You just know all the small things. I'm just like, SpongeBob, Patrick. Someday someone's gonna come and be here in here and be like, no, that's not what it says, or I'm mad, and I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha. Well, I don't know what it says, cause all I know is SpongeBob, Patrick. Alright, the torso moves, which is nice. I need the wings to move a certain way. And same with the sleeves, so I'm going to... I thought the wings were in their own deformers. Oh, wait. They were, and then I messed it up, and then I undid their own deformers. Okay. I was like, wait, I thought they were in their own deformers. Earlier, I was explaining it like they're in a box. And, like, it's a bunch of parts, a bunch of boxes inside a box. Like, that's how deformers are. They're just a bunch of boxes in a box. Like, except the way I was saying it is like, okay, so there's a body part in a box that's in a box that's in a bigger box. Which, I mean, I'm not wrong. It is a body part. Not a real one, but... It's not a real body part, Twitch. Alright, let's see. Do this. And then do this. Deform it. There we go. Yay! Yay! Torso moves. I need to still fix the sleeves, but torso is moving quite well. Specifically, the ruffles that I have to fix. Bro, I don't know how people use the free version. I have to make a deformer for literally everything. Like, how do people use the free version? Because it has limited deformers. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you survive? How do you survive with such limited deformers? Like, seriously, it's just like, I always am using so many damn deformers. Alright, that should be fine. I'll do the same with the right ruffle. There we go. Now I can do the right ruffle. There we go. That's what I needed to do. I'm looking like, are the sleeves being round enough? I don't think they are, so I need to deform them. Excuse me. Like, they aren't looking round enough. So, like, for me, they have to look a certain way. Ah! I don't want to move the sleeve. I want to do this. because I need it to, like, for example, move like this. To look rounder. Let's see how it looks without the deformer. It's looking a little rounder, but I don't think it's enough to, like, warrant me actually, like, keeping it like that. I might think about it and figure it out later. But I'm gonna do a little bit of physics on it, so I have to, like, put it in its own deformer anyway. Alright. Let's see. Wow. It moves. Time to make the lower body move. So let me make the upper body like that. There we go. Lower body. Pelvis. Pelvis Presley. Pelvis Arrestley. There we go. This whole leg part will be fixed once I make the legs actually turn, as well as the pelvis. I'm just working on the pelvis right now, though. Actually. The thing is, I've never worked with pants. So I'm figuring this out as I go. Like, I always work with skirts for my own model, because I wear skirt. But I've never worked with pants, which makes this a new experience. Alright. I'm just making sure this turns well before I go to the legs. I'm gonna fix the legs before I fix the little parts, so. Yeah, I've never really worked with pants. So I don't even know how I was supposed to draw the pants to make it easier to rig. I probably should have looked it up instead of just winging it, but that's what I did. I winged it. Yeah, oh yeah, he has wyvern dragon feet thing. I couldn't find a reference of wyvern feet, so I did dragon feet. Well, I mean, I based it off dragon feet, is what I mean. Man, pants are hard. Pants are hard. Specifically, I feel like if it was just pants, it wouldn't be as much issue as it is that it's shorts. I'm gonna restart rigging the legs and lower body in general. Gonna restart the lower body rigging. I'll probably, here's what I'll do. I'll do what I do with the head and first rig the entire lower body, and then I'll rig the parts separately. That's what I'll do. Because that's what I do with the head. So that's what I'll do. Actually, hold on. There we go. Now it's as many as I need. Now I can rig it. Great job for me, though. You know a little about rigging. It looks good in my your ignorant eyes. Thank you, Flash. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Trying my best, seeing what I can do. Legs are always hard for me, but we're figuring it out. Usually, specifically, the crotch area is always difficult for me because of the way it's shaped and stuff. Like, and the way things turn. But, trying my best for my first time rigging in pants. Because I don't think I separated the pants the way I was supposed to. Yeah, I didn't separate the pants the way I was supposed to. But we'll figure it out. We are figuring it out. Oops. See, it looks a little funky when it, like, if it were just for me, if it were like my model, like just for me, I wouldn't stress about it as much as I am because it's not for me. Like, because you don't usually see the legs, but like, bro, it's a commission. I can't like just be like, you won't see the legs. That would be weird. Oh god, it looks so weird. Yeah, I probably could have rigged the pants better. Not rigged, sorry. Drawn the pants better. Oh wait, I have an idea. To get a good idea first of how I'm supposed to do this, I should do a basic of like this. This is not giving me much insight because it's barely moving. Ah! Ah! Because I have to get, okay, for the crotch, this line, the seam of the pants lines up with the seam of the shirt, so I have to have it do that. However, it's being very hard for me because then the thigh goes weird. I'm turning up the amount of dots so that I can... It's all dots! It's all dots! But yeah, turning up the amount of dots so that I can do it a little better. Like, rig it a little... Like, deal with it a little bit better. Because I need this to line up like that, but then it makes this leg look really fucking weird. I genuinely did not think the lower body would be this hard. To see how it looks, I gotta mirror it to see how accurate it is. It's not accurate at all, by the way. I can tell. Yeah, okay. It also helps me see what exactly I need to fix. So, like, for example, I need to fix this part. There we go. Dem knees. Yeah, The knees! I wish I could fix the knees. But I can't really do that. I mean, I haven't really gotten to fixing the individual parts, so maybe fixing the individual parts will help just a little bit more. Knees. Because it's not like I can turn the knee all the way, which is annoying a little bit, annoying, but it'd be like that. It's the constraints of my skill level. The constraints of my skill level. Which quite literally means I have a skill issue. Me when I have to admit I have a skill issue. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Then do this. Gotta turn the foot a little more too. I have to remember that the knee is not really turning all that much. So that means, like, other stuff will not turn as much either. Like, the lower leg will not turn as much either. It's looking a little funky and curved out, which is not what I want. Gotta fix that. It's looking a little curved outwards, which is not what I need it to look like. Yeah, to look like the opposite. I need it to be curved inwards. I just realized I'm doing the legs not how I usually do them also. I usually kind of... Alright. I haven't worked on the left leg at all yet. So that's gonna be a trip. Trying to kind of get what I did on the right knee. There we go. That should be fine. Again, there's more polishing I have to do, but I don't really want to do it on stream. I just want... The way I want it to do is, the right leg is always bending in some way. I don't know why. It feels right. It should not be that way, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah. Just because it feels right doesn't mean it is right physically, so. There we go. The lower leg's looking weird. Looking weird. I might just be really nitpicky about my own work. That could be it, but also I know it looks weird. So, like, yeah. I'm not necessarily against the way, I'm against the way that toe is bending. Alright, anyways. Not necessarily against the way the lower body is moving. I'm not all for it either, though. And that means if I'm not all for it, that means I'm against it in this case. Body Y is literally just first things first. I get the full body thing and I go like this. I move it down. And then I do that. And then I do this. I move it up. Not up so much that that the horns go off the page, because that wouldn't be good. But yeah. Alright. And right now it just looks like boop 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 boop. It looks weird, but it'll look fine in a sec. Because when lower legs will go. Oh, hold on. Body Y. Lower legs will go outward. The knees are facing out, so it looks like his legs are broken. Fine. I knew I should have drawn knees that are more like not facing a direction. I think I can, I might be able to get away with the knees going outward, but not the knees, sorry, the legs, the lower legs going out. I might be able to get away with it if I can. Let me test. I think I can get away with it. I think. If it really, really, really bothers me, I'll fix it during polishing, during the polishing stage. Yeah, and also if it really bothers a kin, that's more important. Because also it's like, it's something that might be like, well, the viewers point it out and they're like, haha, that looks weird, and I'm gonna be like, fuck, that was my doing. Because they love to be trolls. So like, for example, when the body goes down, I also want the arms to bend outward. Where are the arms? They are under upper body. Lower arm. And then they straighten out more when he goes up. They straighten out in a way, so there we go. Time to do the same to the left arm. Did I not? Oh, son of frig. I didn't separate it into folders. Not folders, sorry. Warp deformers. Lower left arm. Cool. And left wing will be under lower left arm. There we go. Alright, that should solve the problem I was just having. I was like, wait a damn minute. There we go. Whee! He's doing a little dance. And the head naturally goes down when his body goes down because of the way tracking works. I believe. I'll have him test it. I don't know how iPhone tracking works. Not iPhone tracking, sorry, Android tracking works. I'm not completely sure how it works. So. Like Android tracking with VTube Studio, because I don't know. I don't know how it works. But yeah, it'll. Wow. He's doing a little dance. Doing a little dance. Wow. Like me. I do a little dance when I go down and up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I'm like... I'm debating like which part to rig next, which parameter. Well, I should rig body Z next. I don't want to. I don't want to rig body Z. I don't want to rig. Nah, I'm kidding. It's not that bad. It's just like, it's not that bad. I'm just being a little prick about it. Hi, Omegs! Welcome! But yeah, Z-axis isn't that bad. I'm just being a little prick about it because I'm like, bro. I almost forgot to make the upper body go the other way. Let me make the head go the other way so I know what I'm doing. Cool. Now it goes wee. Lower body. Now I can do angle Z. Angle Z will also be slightly slightly annoying on the bottom half because of the way the pelvis is, the way I draw pelvises. The way it overlaps with the torso is makes it more annoying. But yeah, yippee! So now I have to adjust the legs and arms so that it moves along with it. It doesn't move when it's doing that, but when it's doing this, it moves like that. Actually, it'll do that ever so slightly, because otherwise it looks, I don't know, it feels weird to me if I don't move it at all, so. Doo, doo, doo. There we go. Whee! Alright, and now to make the legs move when it does that. The way the knees are facing still bother me because, like, then when I do things like, I don't know. At least on this one, I can make it only one knee bends. So, oops. So at least it's not like, ah. There we go. He does a little jig. Yippee. Does a little jig. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. I'm gonna reset it to default values now. I'm gonna check it in, I'm checking everything in modeling settings right now, by the way. That's what I'm doing. Alright. There we go. Man. Man. I don't want to work on the eyes right now, so I'm going to work on hair physics. No, I'm going to work on the wing physics. That's what I'm going to do. Wing. X. We've got wing X, and, let me do wing Y. There we go. I didn't separate them into folders. I should probably be doing that. But it's okay. I can close the lower body tab, move on to the upper body tab. Let's see, left arm, left lower arm, left wing. Here we go. And then boing, boing. Huh? Oh, wait. I forgot how to use this tool. That's how long it's been since I've rigged something. What the fuck? What did I press? What did I press? I forgot how to undo what I just did. Cause now I can't see the mesh. I forgot how to undo this. Wait. Hold on. I don't even know what I pressed. I'm looking it up right now, I'm gonna be honest. Is it gonna tell me the command that I accidentally pressed? No, it's not. Yeah, because it's not even showing me this shit. Wait. No, that's not it. How the fuck did I do that? Let me... what the fuck did I do? What did I do? Bro. Oh, wait. I figured it out. We're good. We're good. I figured it out. All on my own. I figured it out. I don't know what fucking command I used that made it do that, but something apparently. Alright, cool. Anyway. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant. working on physics because I'm tired of working. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Oh, wait, I just realized I did it wrong. Whee! Hi, Miss Grace. Welcome, welcome. We can do this. We can do it. And then it's gonna go like this and this and this. It would have helped if I made a straighter line with the thingy things, but whatever. It'd be like that. And then we're gonna go like alright, cool. It's like wee. Alright, time to do some physics settings. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Miss Grace. Thank you. I'm trying to find the specific window capture I need. I should have named it. Oh, there we go. I named it physics. That's not what I'm looking. Ah, here we go. Yippee! Physics settings. So I'm going to start adding these wing physics. Naming it Wing Fizz. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, just doing the rigging for a commission, which is pretty awesome in itself. I'm glad I'm done, well, partially done. I still need to polish the angles, but partially done with angles. X, angle Y, angle Z. Actually, no, it should be body X, body Y, and body Z. There we go. 50, 50, and 100. There we go. Two pendulums. Add wing X and Y. Increase output. I just realized I only did one of the wings. I only did one of the wings. Oh well, this is how I'll... What do you want? What do you want for Thanksgiving, even though Thanksgiving is just... Food. I don't know, I love my mom's cooking. I'm excited for my mom's cooking. Let me turn down the shaking influence. But yeah. Yippee. Alright, it actually needs to be a longer duration, I believe. Shorter overall acceleration. I need it to be kind of more flowy. Oh, part of the reason is also because it hit its output maximum. Let me try... The way it's moving, I don't like it. I don't like the way it's moving. Shoot. You would like to thank me for creating designs during Thanksgiving? Thank you. Yep. And I don't know. I enjoy creating. I enjoy creating a lot. It's fun. There we go. What is... Oh, I see. I think I'll actually use a deformer for this. The way I want it to be. Hi, Mai! Welcome! Welcome! Welcome, Mai! It's been a while. How you doing? Oh, wait, no. I don't want more Bezier divisions. I want more conversion divisions. There we go. And now I can do what I need to do, which is, okay, this way. This is not how I normally do physics for, like, hair and stuff. I've never done physics for wings, though, so I'm slowly figuring it out while I do this. I have a slight idea, but not a good enough idea of it to, like, fully do it correctly. You just got lots of stuff done, so you took a break? Nice, nice. It's always good to take breaks. You always need to take breaks so you don't get burnt out. But yeah, one of the reasons I haven't been streaming, guys, by the way, is because commissions. And then I focus on commissions, and then I get tired from commissions, and I'm like, oh, I can't stream. I can't stream. But yeah. Average commissions moment. It's moving not how I want it to. It's still not moving how I want it to, which is annoying, but it'd be like that. Let me try something. Let me try editing by doing this rather than using the brush tool. Yeah, that's actually moving a lot more how I wanted it to move. But yeah. Great, now I can... Oh, I have to open the physics window again. There we go. I just realized you said you got lots of stuff going on. I thought you said lots of stuff done. I can't read. I literally cannot read. What is reading? Never heard of her. Bro, I can't read. Apparently. Maybe I want to turn up the shaking influence, actually. Reaction time maybe a little bit down. Overall acceleration. Oh my goodness. It is certainly not doing what I want it to do. I think I need to... The shaking influence is all the way up. I think I want to turn the overall acceleration down because that'll make it more flowy, probably. Reaction time, a little bit slower again. Yeah, that's how looking how I want it to look. That's how I wanted it to physics. There we go. That's actually how I wanted it to physics. So that's actually good. I do want it to be a little more flowy, so I think I just need to turn down the overall acceleration a little bit more. There we go. And then duration a little bit up. There we go. That's actually really good. That's really good. Limau, yeah, I can't read, sorry. Also, I just realized I only did wing X and no wing Y. This is a sign that I'm tired as hell. But it's okay. It'd be like that. Alright, now I can do wing Y. It'll look even better. It'll look a little bit more bouncy, which I don't want it too bouncy, so I'm not going to do too much Y physics, but... There we go, and then this wing needs... I've been live for 2.5 hours? I've been doing this shit for 2.5 hours. I just realized how long I've been live. Oh my god, no wonder I'm tired. No wonder I'm tired. Alright, hold on, let me do the physics window again. There we go. So that you guys can see, this is what the wings are looking like. Yeah, this is actually how I wanted the wings to like move. So this is good. Let's see. Increase and decrease. Yeah, there we go. We got a lot of movement going on over there. That's what I needed to see. Oh god. I just remembered a fucking toggle that I told Akin I was gonna do. I remembered. No, because Akin and I were joking about jiggle physics. And then I was like, what if I gave you jiggle physics? Just really, really, really insane jiggle physics that you could toggle on and off. I just remembered. Oh god, this is gonna be so peak. Peak cinema. Literal peak cinema. But yeah. Amazing. This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so funny. Alright. Oh, I got pats! I got pats! Pet! Pat! Pat! Pet! But yeah, what layer was I looking for again? Oh yeah, I was looking for the bow layers. Okay, so I can turn off the head layers and the lower body layers. There we go. You know it's bad when I just forgot again what layer I was looking for, knowing it was the bow layer I was looking for. Alright. It's the bow layer I'm looking for. Okay, anyways. Time to create. Oh, okay, here. And bro, I'm forgetting everything about Live 2D in like 5 seconds just because I'm tired. It's so bad. Anyways, Bo Fizz X. And then Bo Fizz Y. Never did I think I'd use X and Y axes in my real life when I was first learning about X and Y axes. Yet here I am. Here I am using X and Y axes all the damn time. Honestly, it's just kind of high-key funny. Oh wait, that's Y. That's Y-axis. Bro, I'm even forgetting my axes, bro. It's that bad. Also, this is... Oh wait. And then Y. This needs to go down because it's negative, so it goes down. And then it's positive, so it goes up. Yippee! You heard YN instead of YX. YN! YN-kun. YN-chan. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bro, I had to. Alright, let's see. Let's do some physics. That's not what I... Oh, there we go. Physics. No, I don't want to make a point there. Alright, there we go. And now I can do physics. Wait a damn minute. I was doing it wrong again. Actually, I don't want to move those specific ones. No, I did it on the... I did it wrong again. Imagine giving the ribbon more physics than the others. That would be really funny. That would be really funny, but yeah. Just, no, because I have to give him the toggle, which is, like, absolute insane chest physics. Like, he has to have that toggle, otherwise I will perish. Like, literally the most insane booba physics you've ever seen in your entire life. On boobas that don't even actually exist. But yeah. What if I give him a booba toggle? Nah, I'd let him know ahead of time if that existed. Because he'd be like, bro, he'd pull a Hiya moment, bro. Hiya would be like, bro, that one Hiya moment is insane. Anyways. Both phys, and you can't see the physics window again. Let me try to fix that. Hold on. Bro, I have to fix the physics settings every damn time. Anyways. I need to make sure it's -1 to 1. There we go. Add angle, not the angles, the body angles. 50, 50, and 100. Two pendulums. Both is X and both is Y. Duration longer. Overall acceleration more down. Reaction time down. And then increase output. Why does it have so much physics? I think you were right. I went ham on the physics, bro. I went so ham. What the fuck? Oh, the shaking influence is really high. I didn't realize how high the shaking influence was until I was like, wait. That's a little bit better. There, that's better. Lamau. Lamau. Alright, I haven't saved this entire stream. I saved right now. That could have ended up really, really bad. Could have ended up really, really, really bad. Alright, there we go. We got the bow physics. I'm so tempted to just work on physics right now, but then all the physics right now, but then I'll run out of physics to do. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to run out of physics. I'll do the bangs physics, right? Why not? Facey. Face. Why is hair under face? I don't know why I did that. Why is hair under face? That is weird. You knew the ribbon had more face. Yeah, I didn't realize the shaking influence was so high. And I was like, wait. He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait. Raise a glass to freedom. I don't know why I all of a sudden thought of Hamilton, but I did. It all leads back to Hamilton, guys. It all leads back to Hamilton. Source trust. No, I don't want to move it. Mort, I can't move it anymore. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna... What's my favorite part of... Welcome, Toto Chomp! Welcome, welcome! My favorite part about rigging? Physics. 100% physics. I just really love physics. Me love physics. Me love physics. All right. Oh wait, I forgot to change the normalization to -1, 1. All right, there we go. Now I can add, this time it'll actually be the angles rather than the body angles because it's on the head. Hair is on the head. Whoa, the head hair is on the head. I'll probably put it on the second pendulum. I also have to do the Y value, but I'll figure that out later. I'll have to do the Y value soon. Wait, of course, I have to move it. Do I often stream rigging? No, I don't often stream rigging, to be honest. After all, I don't really do much 2D. I don't make too many 2D models. The only ones I've ever made, I want to turn down the shaking influence on this and the overall acceleration. But this is actually my first commission. I would say technical commission. It's a commission that's not necessary. That was paid for in a PNG of a bag of corn chips. Because it's my friend. It's for a friend. So, yeah, I don't often stream rigging, but when I do make a model, I do often stream when I rig. So, want the duration to be a little longer. Overall acceleration a little less. Also, I just realized that I am on the second pendulum, so it's gonna move around a little more, but... Whee! The bow is kind of bothering me a little, but I'll figure it out later. There we go. Now I need to do the squish. Sometimes I use the built-in parameters, just parameter thingy things, just to like not use them for their actual purpose, but other than the breath parameters and the mouth and stuff that you actually have to use. But yeah, like the quote-unquote hair physics parameters, sometimes I like to use it to not do hair, or do hair, but like not the way it's labeled. I could relabel it, but I know what I'm doing. Source trust. I actually don't want it that much of a scrunch. There we go. That should be fine as long as I put it on the first pendulum. Alright, now I'm actually gonna add it to the physics tab. Bruh. I have to reopen the physics tab. Hold on. There we go. So now you can see stuff. Alright, and it's hair move side. Here we go. Maybe it would be better if I actually renamed them so I could find them in here, but I know what I'm doing. Source trust. There we go. Anyways. And then do a little dance. Always legally required to do the little dance. Yeah. We've done bang physics. I kind of want to do the ear physics, but I can't do that until I make the eyes blink. His little elf ears will have physics. Or I guess in this case, they're little wyvern ears. Wow. I'll go up 3 hours, why not? Depends. If I start forgetting things like majorly, which means I'm majorly tired, then maybe I'll end, but... Okay, I've forgotten some major things, but yeah, it's fine. What do I want to rig now? Because I want to do more physics, but... Okay, I'll do the hair side physics. Why not? Wow. Okay, this one I actually have to... Yeah. I actually have to create new parameter things for, but I'll figure it out. Okay, cool. This will be X, so... Whee! Let me do the left side now. Boing. Alright, now I need to actually create new parameter thingies. Hair side Y. There we go. Now I can do the Y. That will go down because negative. This will go up because positive. Bro, I can't believe the stupid I can't believe I made math. I made a hobby off math. It's so bad. I can't do math because I'm a VTuber. But yeah. I'm a VTuber, and also not the math type of autistic. There we go. There we go, we got hair side physics now. Well, we've created the thing for it. There. And once again, it'll be angle X, angle Y, and angle Z. And I just realized you can't see it. Oh, okay. There we go. Now 50, 50, 100. Not 98, 100. Add 2 pendulums. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. This is the ad I'm trying to find. There we go. Oh, why is it doing it that way? I want this one to be on the second pendulum and this one to be on the first pendulum. There we go. I want it to be less shaking influence, longer duration, less overall acceleration, so it's a bit more flowy. This one I want less duration, less shaking influence for sure, and less overall acceleration. Now increase output to see how it looks. Okay, hold on. I actually want longer duration for that. The shaking influence is a little high. And then I want overall acceleration to go down more. Wow. Okay. And now he goes, wee. Okay, that's fine. It's fine for now. More polishing later. Just trying to get through some basic stuff for now. Making hair back X. Okay. I want it to be a straighter line. There we go. Oh, oops. Actually, no. I'm debating whether it'd be like, better to make it stretch and squish rather than flow, but I think I'd prefer it to flow. Flow like that, yeah. And then I'll just make it so it has more stretch and squish rather than more flow like the rest of the hair has. I just want the back to have more stretch and squish. Stretch and squish. So I'll put Y on parameter 2. Not parameter 2, sorry. Pendulum 2. And then I want it to have more stretch and squish. Maybe not that much stretch, but like, yeah. There we go. Now I can add it in the physics settings, which once again you cannot see, so I have to fix that. There we go. Add hair back. -1, and then 1, -1, 1. Add angle XYZ. 50, 50, and 100. Unfortunately, this kind of thing becomes pretty repetitive pretty quickly. But it's okay. For physics, honestly, I kind of don't mind because it's kind of like you see the payoff quicker. Like, I don't know. I just like that you see the payoff a lot quicker. I just realized I wanted hair back Y to be on pendulum 2. I'll test it with pendulum 1 and see what happens. Acceleration. Duration. Shaking influence. I don't want the duration that long. Time. For all acceleration, I want down. Okay, the way I made the first pendulum makes it fine. Makes it fine when it comes to stretch and squish. It's just there's a lot I want less shaking influence, but I do want more overall acceleration. Like, more than... There we go. It moves the way I want it to. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, other than the ear physics and, oh, there's the bows on the shorts that need physics. And the ruffles need physics. So I haven't run out of physics to do as a break. I use physics to take a break from angles and stuff, but yeah. I mean, I don't mind rigging the eyes. It's just kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah. It is time to end. Woo! I need to make sure to save. Yeah, okay, I saved now. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I have been streaming rigging for 3 hours. I did like, not counting meshing, 2 hours of stream, not 2 hours stream, bleh, I can't even English. 2 hours of rigging earlier today, not counting meshing, which mesh hell takes like 3 hours. So, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. And let's go raid someone. Why isn't it? There we go. Alright, let me close this out so that we can go raid. I'll set up Twitch's raid first. Like a champion, indeed. No, I don't want to click on the stream. I'm trying to mute it. Why is it being stupid? Anyways, Pixie's live. Me, whenever I see Pixie live, I'm just like, it is time. Whenever I see Pixie live, I'm like, hell yeah, it's Pixie time. But yeah, whenever I see Pixie's live, I'm like, it's Pixie time, my dudes. Alright, let me set up the raid. Okay, raid. Am I getting a Five Nights at Freddy's trailer? Ad? Insane. Sorry, anyways. Alright, go raid Pixie on Twitch and let me find someone for y'all on YouTube. Madamus! Alright, I'll see you. Alright, let's go to Madamus. Let me copy paste the link. Let me really quickly. So go Cat Invasion, and I'll see you guys next time. But Matt's about to end. Ain't no way. We need to raid him as soon as he starts to end.